All right, I'm coming to you live. Just decided to do this on a whim here. Let me turn around my camera and show you guys where I'm at. So, kind of off the beaten path a bit, but beautiful mountainous area. Behind me, those are cactus, or cacti, I guess is the plural there. Lots of shells here. The sun just went down behind those mountains over there, or hills, whatever you want to call them. But got the van here, and check out this location. Right on the beach, kind of a rocky beach area with some shells there, but look at this view. This is Bahía Concepción, or Bay of Conception. And it kind of goes down to that area down there, and that's the bottom of the bay. And it goes, that's a peninsula that goes up there. And we can't really see the end. I might be able to see it if I go down here a little bit, but it's kind of the end of it up there. But that's up close to just below Muley in Baja, California, sir. In Mexico, not California. I know that's a little confusing, but yeah, this is absolutely beautiful here. Klopper's having a good time over there, just exploring out here. And just thought I'd show you guys this view and do a live for a change instead of posting a reel after the fact. But beautiful day today. It was a little overcast, and I was not complaining. The clouds kind of broke up this afternoon. It's kind of hard to tell here right at the moment, but this water is so crystal clear. When the sun is out shining in it, it's green in the shallower areas and blue in the deeper areas, but it is just absolutely gorgeous. So as you can see, there's nobody around. I've got an entire beach to myself, and you may say, well, how much is it costing you to stay there? That would be $0 or pesos. Nothing. There's a ton of wild camping available here in Baja. Of course, some are harder to get to than others. This one wasn't too bad. It was just, I could probably show you a little bit. If I go over here, you'll see the kind of the road. A lot of them are like this, but some of them are quite a bit more technical, and some would say crazy or dangerous, but this one wasn't too bad. It was a little sketchy getting off the highway there, but not too bad. Nothing that this van can't handle. I've done some pretty crazy stuff so far that has shown me a lot about the capabilities of this van, but it's been great because I'm learning a lot about it. I am very comfortable now airing down the tires and airing them up and navigating rocky terrain, sandy terrain. Got in some pretty deep stuff. A friend of mine got stuck, and they took a few hours to get them unstuck. I think they even bottomed out at some point and really came close to not getting out of there. Of course, they were pinging me and saying, hey, we may need you to come and winch us out. Of course, I was going there anyway, so but I was not like real close at the time that they were dealing with that, and it was great that they stuck with it, and inch by inch they were able to get out of there and all that. But yeah, it's So beautiful here. Just can't really put it into words. I know the pictures and video doesn't do justice to this, but, and this is, I don't know, this is great right here, but I've seen some stuff that's just absolutely breathtaking so far. I am headed to a location probably on Sunday or Monday, just kind of depending on how travels go. And the place is called Aqua Verde. And there's a public beach there that's more accessible. But then there's another, like, just absolutely epic little sliver of a beach that you can only get to with off-terrain vehicles. So we're going to see what this puppy will do. And it's about a 17% grade down a rutted, rocky terrain, and shouldn't be a problem. I'll just air down, and so you have to go down about, I think it's about 25 kilometers or so down a road to get there. So it takes about, actually I think it's more than that now that I'm thinking about it, but it takes about an hour and a half or so, depending on your speed, to get down that road. And most of it's supposedly pretty good, probably some washboard and things like that, but it's just that last little bit that's pretty epic, and they do not recommend two-wheel drives even attempting to do it. You may get down, but you may not get back up. So I'll try to come back on live when I get there and share that with you guys, or do a reel or something, or post some pictures, or all of the above. I'll probably be there quite a few days, just because it's such a ordeal to get there. I want to take advantage and stay a few days there. And again, that will be 100% free, and you just need to be self-sustained, pack in and leave no trace, pack out, that kind of thing. Of course, that's why I got this, so that I could do that. So for those of you that are interested, this thing's dirty right now, but I'm set up now to kind of work, and you can see I've got my monitor turned a little bit there, but I swivel that out, and I've got two monitors on the laptop and a large 34-inch curved monitor there. I'll give you a little peek inside back here as well. Fridge, sink, elevator bed in the back, Klopper's bed back there. Got a freezer in the back. Got quite a bit of stuff going on, and right now it's just really kind of dirty and cluttered around here, but can turn the seats around and enjoy company if somebody wants to join and hang out. Of course, got seats and stuff that I can bring outside, and carpets and rugs and things like that. Of course, I've got the adventure bike here on the back, or e-bike, off-road capable there. So that's been fun to pull that out. I can swing this out and open up the back doors and let the air in. A lot of times I will back up to the water, to the ocean, or to the sea, depending on where I'm at, and even sleep with everything just open. It's just been wonderful weather down here, but I don't know if anybody's got any questions. I don't see too many people joining. I'm not normally coming on live, so I get it if not many people join, but if you got any questions or anything like that, feel free to put it in the chat there. I'll be glad to answer. But just soaking in the sunset here and seeing the beautiful colors in the sky and in the water. Sun's right over that mountain there behind the van. The awning that I've got there is serves a couple of purposes. One, well, of course, it's an awning, so it gives cover, a little bit of break from the sun. But I'll try to go up a little higher. It's actually solar awning, so that's been a complete game changer. I've got solar on the roof as well of the van. but that awning gives me an extra 600 watts of solar power. So between the two panels on the top that are 110 each, that gives me 880 watts of solar, and that's able to basically, if I'm just doing normal work during the day and running my computer, Starlink and all that good stuff, just normal stuff, if it's good absorption out, even on a cloudy day, you get pretty decent absorption. It's not really about direct sunlight as much as it is absorption of UV rays. And but I'm able to maintain my batteries throughout the day and not lose charge on those, which is great, because like right now I'm sitting at 45% charge on my lithium batteries. I've got 810 amp hours of Battleborn 270 amp hour each, 3 batteries in the back, and that is quite a bit of power. I'm really happy with it, able to do just about anything I want to. I run espresso machine in the morning, making coffee, and able to cook. Sometimes I use my induction plate, or induction, kind of like a hot plate to cook on. I've got a, what is it called? Blackstone as well in here that runs off of propane. So a lot of times I will get that out and I don't need to use any power at all, except for the propane. And I'll just pull this table down, put my Blackstone on here, and make my dinner or breakfast or whatever it is that I'm making. The other night, connected with my friends, and we were at this epic location, and we brought it out and made some, what did we make? We made some, I guess you would say tacos. We had some amazing chicken and some veggies and some salad and cheese and all that stuff. So I think it's just great just being able to hang out with friends and enjoy food together at an epic location. Another thing that has been happening is, like, there hasn't been hardly any clouds. So this is kind of a different vibe here. But one thing that I've been doing is at night, there's just no light pollution around hardly at all. So you come out at night and the stars are just amazing. It's just beautiful, because I know in the States it's hard to get anywhere without some light pollution, and you just don't realize how many stars are up there. But my eyes always gravitate to the Orion. Don't know why. I just always see that. I guess because it's one of the bigger constellations. And I had no idea there were that many stars in and around Orion that I've just never seen before. And it's just great being able to see the stars at night and sitting out and enjoying that. But hope you guys enjoyed this a little bit here live, and hope to see you again.